nothing can replace this thing we've got. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I can't sing a lick, but I love that theme song. Just from the way it comes on, just the whole thing. But what's up, y'all? This is my Frankie and Neffe Season 2, Episode 3 review. I'm a day and $1 late, but it doesn't matter, y'all. I mean, y'all know I be working, and this week it's inventory week, so I've been tired. But I'm not gonna let the week close without giving y'all no video. So let's just get into the mess. Let's get into it. So, Neffe and Solo, they talk about the session that Neffe had with Keisha and the therapist. Now, Solo is very sensitive to this whole molestation thing that Neffe went through because it upsets her. And it upsets him to know that another man, violated her the way that he did. So, I understand that. I get exactly where he's coming from. I mean, any man will feel some type of way hearing about a man that put their wife through the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only imagine how Solo feels. I mean, I know he didn't know Neffe back then, but at the end of it all, he's a man at the end of the day. So, if anything, I would feel some type of way if I knew that my mate was molested by somebody back in the day and, the innocence was being taken away and things of that nature. And, Neffe brought up something else that the therapist said, that it all starts at home. So, Neffe proposes, Solo to take the kids out for a daddy day out. Show Jalen how a man is supposed to treat a woman. Show the girls how, take notes from Jalen and Solo for, let the girls take notes from Jalen and Solo to see how a man is supposed to treat them so they won't go into the world, go into the world not knowing how to treat a man and go into the world without knowing how to treat a woman and going into the world not knowing what behaviors to accept from a man. And Neffe said that she don't want her son to go out and hate women because of her abuse. She don't want her daughters to go out hating men because of her abuse. And Solo also said that the thing within this family is man hating. They all hate men for some reason, and not every man is bad, which is true. In that family, they've all had issues with men. So you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that they want to break the cycle, break the chains, and give their kids a better outlook on life as adults. So Elite for anything meets up with the industry heavyweight, and all of a sudden he starts going in. He calls her, he got a cane, he talking real serious, got the serious look in his eyes. He calls her a food court queen, and I'm sorry, when he said that, I couldn't help but holler, because I couldn't even believe what the fuck I was hearing. He said she was cute enough to be a food court queen. I couldn't take it because that shit was fucking hilarious. Like, I couldn't even believe he said that. And he told her to stand up and sing for him. Now, this is the thing. I'm glad that he pointed out what I already said. Neffe can hold, no, not Neffe, Elite can hold a tune, but she does need vocal training. I honestly believe that if I actually got serious about my singing and got vocal training, I would be better than what I sound. I don't think I can sing word for damn, but I see a lot of y'all comment up under my videos when I just playfully sing, say that I can sing. I can't sing. Y'all stop lying. But I do believe that I need vocal lessons, and if I really wanted to know how to sing and I got vocal lessons, I'll be much better than what I am. So that's all Elite really needs. And she does have to be on point. Keisha Cole's sister, one of the most hated women in the industry. I mean, she came for Beyonce. She's in the same damn ranks as a damn Carrie Hill. So when you come for Queen B, that's just it. That's just what it is. So can't nobody come for Queen B. If you want to keep your career, you got to keep it cute on Queen B. However, I do understand that certain people got their opinion, but you know how it is about Queen B. They gon', and I'm not necessarily a Beyonce stan, but however, I do respect what she does, and I do purchase some of her music or whatever, but I do know how it is when it comes down to Queen B. Hell, I don't even talk about Beyonce that much on my videos because the Beehive gonna come for your ass. But I do respect those who does give their opinion, because if I don't agree with something Beyonce does, I will speak on it. Cause I don't hate Beyonce, but I will give my opinion on whoever. But you know how it is when you coming for Queen B, they will get your ass. And Keisha Cole is now the new Carrie Hilson. Whatever she do, they gonna say she's selling fish plates and food stamps outside of any award show. So we get into Neffe. She meets up with Veronica. And I like Veronica. I think she a cool ass country bumpkin ass bitch. I like her. You know what I'm saying? The weave, everything. Apparently she's a successful woman. And she's Neffe's mentor. And Neffe wants to bring more revenue into her home. She was out of her home for like a year and a half. She was living in a hotel for a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? Her and Solo trying to do things to get their finances on fleek. You know what I'm saying? So, she got a Facebook and a lot of people be following her and they be using her terms like, are you serious? And everything like that. One of her favorite quotables. So she wants to turn that into a pajama line. She wants to had a little tank tops, a little pants sets and everything like that and put all her little quotables on there. And I think that would be, a star. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs a platform to star. And she got the reality show again. All she needs to do is brand herself. Just take notes from the Candy Burses or the Nene Leaks or even the Kenya Moores and just do what you feel you need to do. Like, promote your product, promote what the fuck you trying to put out there. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can take the reality show platform and do what it do with it. I mean, if I really was serious, if I really took my YouTube platform seriously, I could really do some things if I wanted to. I think so, but it is what it is. So just do that. Just put it on out there. So shit. So Solo takes the kids out or whatever, and he got all the kids except for her oldest, but he got all the kids, all the younger kids with him. And he basically preaches to them about having a relationship with each other. They all they got. They don't, because Neffe didn't grow up with her brothers and sisters. Just Keisha. But the rest of them she didn't grow up with. She want her kids to grow up together. She don't want her kids fighting with each other and hating each other. They want to instill that type of mentality on their kids. And I think that that's awesome, because a lot in black families and a lot of black families, there is a lot of dysfunction. And I come from a family that's very dysfunctional. And my aunties, you know what I'm saying, on my mom's side, half of them don't even like each other. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother, it's like, and it's four of them left. You know what I'm saying? Half of them don't even like each other. And then you go down to the grandkids. Half of them don't like each other. And it's crazy to me because a lot of y'all grew up in the same house, the same family, same time, same everything. First cousins. Share the same damn aunties. Y'all two sisters, two brothers, sister and brother kids. The closest thing to sister and brother, and y'all can't get along. And I just don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from family dysfunction just like that, where sisters don't like each other. Sisters got bitterness for some shit that happened over 30 years ago. Like, I would never want that to be the mentality that kids that's under me have. Because, you know what I'm saying? I want all, like, because after my cousin Sylvester was murdered last year on my dad's side, I was never close to my dad's side like that at all, because I wasn't that close to him. But then I started getting close to my dad, and then once Sylvester was killed last year, then, you know what I'm saying, I decided to get closer to my family. And, ever since then, I have been around my father's side, and I have gotten to know a lot of them. It's still some that I really don't know like that, still some I don't really talk to like that. However, I've gotten to know them better. And I do see the essence of what a family is. Even they have their own issues amongst each other, but when we get together and have a good time. And that's what I think all families should be. Put aside your issues and have a good time. Hash out y'all issues on y'all time, but when y'all with the family, get along, get it cracking, have a good time. That's it. So they have bowling night, and then everything is cool. Neffe and Elite having a good time with Veronica. You know what I'm saying? They trying to have their little sisterly time, but then all hell break loose when Elite brings up the shit that Frankie did to her damn son. She was talking to him crazy, saying bad things to him, and Elite don't want Frankie around her damn kid. And she said that she don't treat Neffe kids like that, and she don't treat DJ like that. So at the end of the motherfucking day, she shouldn't treat her son like that. And at the end of the day, that's motherfucking true, because Frankie, you supposed to be somebody's motherfucking grandmama. But like I said, you don't know how to be a damn mother, because you never was one. So with that being motherfucking said, you could at least try to be a better grandmother to your motherfucking grandkids, but you can't do that because you got your own motherfucking issues that you're not willing to fix, bitch. How dare you talk to your own grandchild like that? And you wonder why Elite got motherfucking issues with you because of how you treat her damn child. Why do you treat her child like that? Because you got issues with her. That's not the way to be, and that's not the way to go. Just because you got issues with the motherfucking mama don't mean you got to make differences between the motherfucking kids. If you don't treat Neffe children like that, and if you don't treat Keisha child like that, you shouldn't treat Elite child like that. And I agree with Elite 100%. When it comes down to somebody's kid, you're not safe. And Frankie, I don't give a fuck if you her motherfucking mama. You ain't safe. You wrong for that, and you know you wrong. Lionel, the comedian, Frankie meets up with her, the meeting don't go so well. So then she takes it to the kids. And she tells Neffe and Elite that they need some motherfucking help. It's beyond them. It's basically beyond Frankie. If she want to have some help, she gonna have to take it to the Lord. Because at the end of the day, Frankie don't want no help. People trying to help her. People trying to give her ways to make money. People trying to get her on her feet. And she coming to meetings all wasted and drunk and shit, probably high. And people don't want to deal with nobody like that. And you know what I'm saying? Lionel even said they need to put her ass in a straitjacket, and they might have to put her ass in a straitjacket because she don't know how to do nothing else. So with that being said, I know that Neffe would never give up on her mother, and I agree with that. You can't give up on your mama regardless, because you don't want your mother to give up on you. But at the end of the day, some things your mother have to learn on her own, and Frankie ain't trying to learn shit. Because if you got an outsider seeing how you act, and then you got your kids seeing the same thing, the problem is not everybody else. The problem is you, and that's why you have a hard enough time trying to get your family to forgive you, because you keep doing the same shit over and over again. You haven't forgiven yourself. So until you forgive yourself, maybe then your kids will forgive you. But until then, bitch, you gonna remain on my read list, because you know I love me some Queen Frankie. But Frankie needs some motherfucking tough love at the end of the day. And you need it from your kids, and you need it from everybody around you. And that's all I gotta say. Till next week, I'm out of here, y'all. To my Married to Medicine review, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.